Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, fellow winos? So I'm back. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week. And yes, it is the day after my birthday. I had a great birthday. And one thing I want to let you know is that the 15% sale that I was offering all the way up to my birthday, I'm going to extend that through the weekend. So if you guys still want to take advantage of the discount in my online store, whether you're looking for art, wine gear, wine shirts, hats, all that stuff, it's all available at 15% off still until the end of this weekend. I had a great birthday. It was really relaxing this year compared to any other year. So many things going on with the floods that happened last week, and places I wanted to go check out. I just kind of had to limit it to staying close to home, which is fine. It was probably smart because saving money with the baby coming is probably the right move. So we stayed around here, and we're gonna be partying throughout the weekend, but it's all gonna be locally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having some good wine with some people and seeing the family and the friends, and can't wait to do that. But you guys are not here for that. You're here for the wine. So let's get into the wine today. As you can see, it's red. First thing to recognize. We are in Portugal today, and we're talking about the Guarda Rios Red Blend 2020. So this is 97 points out of decanter. This is a red blend, so it has a lot of different grapes in it. I believe Alicante Boucher is one of them. There's also like a grape called Trincadeira, and then there's also, of course, Syrah. So it's coming out of the Douro region, or Douro area, and Alentejo is the DOC. So let's get right into this wine. On the nose, so I get blackberries. I'm getting a little bit of like a purple plum. There's also like some chocolate notes going on the nose. It's jumping out at me. Some coffee grounds, and also a little bit of like kind of ash, like smoky ash going on. Also a little bit of like a vanilla bean going on. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translating to the palate. Yeah, this is delicious. Everything seems pretty seamless on the palate. Balanced. Great transitions in flavor from the beginning to the end. Let's talk about structure first. I'm going to taste this again. Great mouthfeel. Acid is medium, high side of medium. Tannin is medium at the top side of medium, just like the acid. So they're pretty much going almost into medium plus, but not. It does not dip in the mid palate at all. This is a pretty consistent from the beginning to the end. I love this mouthfeel. Kind of a little bit of like a dry, sucks the moisture out of your mouth around your cheeks and stuff. Very dry on the outside. I feel like this wine would be amazing with food, but also really, really good by itself. So up front, you get that kind of black cherry I was talking about, transitioning into like a little bit more of like it has like this cranberry thing there too, which is a secondary, but it pops its head up in the second quarter on the palate. As it gets a little bit deeper into the palate, you're getting that kind of black olive, earthy, also like a little bit of like a kind of a leather thing going on too in the third quarter. And there's a pop of spice on the finish. The finish is mad long. There's a medium. This is a full body Portuguese wine in my opinion, and it's delicious. Nothing else to say about it. This is a very good wine. quality fruit here. You can tell they spent some time with this wine to make sure that it was doing what it needed to do in the bottle. The winemakers I'm talking about. Highly recommend this wine. 97 points is a high bar for me. Period. Yeah, it's a little bit of a high bar for me. Wine Still of the Week will be right back. This art piece is called Acid Love. This is for all my white wine drinkers out there that love the acid, and with Riesling being one of the highest acid grapes, I wanted to show an idea of before acid on the left and then after acid on the right. Also on the right, I wanted to pay homage to like the psychedelic acid tripping genre of American history. I hope you guys enjoy this art piece. Cheers. Now back to the show. But if I'm scoring this wine, I gotta go, it's at least a 90. Let's go 90 plus. No, scratch that. This is 91. This is a really good wine. I've had it open for about an hour and a half. And it's doing everything that it needs to do. I really, really like this wine. I'm probably going to buy some more of this. The still for this wine is, I found this at Grocery Outlet. It was $9.99. So this is definitely a still. This is punching way above his weight class. And this is more in the edges of about $40 a bottle for this, in my opinion. The way it's attacking the palate. This is a very, very good wine. Probably one of the better Portuguese wines I've had in a long time. Yeah. So hope everybody's having a good week. Again, take advantage of the 15%. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not an artist, but I am really enjoying the whole like process of creating art on things that are in my mind and putting it out there. I'm having a lot of fun putting these concepts together. I really am, and I think they're really cool stuff, especially if you're a wine lover. Get a piece of canvas on your wall. I mean, they start at $45, which is really cheap, and at the highest you're going at like $80 for a canvas print, depending on what size you're looking for. And they're all wine focused and wine inspired. So go check that out. Got a lot of stuff coming your way next month. I have a book I'm gonna be publishing. And I look forward to like giving you guys the information on that too, because this is going to be fun. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Question of the day: if you're picking between Portugal and Spain, which one are you going with as far as wine? Because I know some people that I've been hearing lately are leaning more towards Portugal. As much as I love Spain, I like Portugal. I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm not going to influence the jury. Which one would you pick? Portugal or Spain? Guys, until next time, cheers.